Hello ladies and gentlemen, vBlackWolf here and welcome back to Just 2 Mobile News. This is where we talk about the chests that are in the store, the arena season character, the challenges, the special offers. We basically talk about what's worth your gems, your money and your time, and I do this series once every 3 or 4 days, so if you are interested in this information and you want to stay up to date, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, and let's get into it. So the challenge is going to be Grid, and he'll pretty much have buff stats against tech opponents. He will disable the passives of enemy cyborg opponents, that making him a very good counter for Just League team. Another thing that also feeds into that is the fact that if he loses more than a percentage of his health by being hit with basic attacks, then he will receive a pretty good shield that kind of works like the Dark Side shield. And at the same time, he's immune to power drains. So, in theory, this character can counter any cyborg character, and at the same time, because he's immune to power drain, he can be built as a tank for fights that have hazards on the ground, that have power drains in them, like Phase 3 Brainiac, and as such, fighting solo raids, though this purpose is not very widely spread of him. But overall, he's a pretty solid character, but at the end of the day, the thing is, look, like, we got such a bad selection of characters in Arena that right now energy is more valuable than Arena medals. So if you have gotten your John Stewart Green Lantern from the Arena store and you're thinking of farming Grid Challenge, don't farm it, but instead start buying him from the Arena store, because there are such few good options in the Arena store that it's simply less valuable than energy, and use your energy elsewhere. Now let's get into the arena season character. Bro, like, can you chill with the Multiverse Captain called Arena Seasons? He's too often. But nevertheless, looking at him, his abilities are going to give him various shields, but shields that unfortunately get broken by enemy specials, rendering them pretty much useless. The special tree is going to give you a buff on special attack for a certain amount of seconds, and it's going to increase effectiveness each use, though nobody has been able so far to make this properly work on a damage dealing team, so that doesn't really matter. And his passive is going to provide the team with a starting shield at the start of the match that's going to protect them a little bit. He's immune to freeze, and at the same time, the main reason why he is useful is the fact that just by being in your roster makes your multiverse characters immune to armor pierce attacks, that being very effective in Arena and Champions Arena. But yeah, with all being said, like, if you're a new player, you just farm it. It's going to be an easy 4-star character because the arena season should be very easy. But if you're not a new player, still farm it for gems, but don't go too hard on this one. Like, look at this. This is a 9-month-old account, and I've a 10-month-old account, but I've never gotten a soul ray drop for him. Look at those additional shards. Those are all from arena seasons in 10 months of playing. But yeah, with all being said, let's move on. Now, getting into a storage section. Woo, not much stuff around here, to be honest, but let's get into them. So over here we got Golden Armor Woman power-up chest. This will give you a chance to get some shards for her and unlock her gears and stuff like that. First of all, the shards that you get for her are going to be very low amount, so this is, by all means, it's not a way to unlock her or get her, though you shouldn't even desire to do so. All the drops from here are going to be garbage considering the cost, the actual cost of this, which is pretty high. The only thing that you would want to open this for is for her gears. But look, if you are a new player and you opened previous chests with Wonder Woman in them, and you got her, you already did a mistake, but you got lucky this time. The thing is, the next worst thing you can do for your account is to buy this chest. Because look at the chances for the damn gears. Look at them. They are extremely low. You got a 15% chance to even get a gear, and you can get duplicates. You can spend up to 30k unlocking all her gears, and after all that, you'll finally realize that she's not even a very great character. Like, this is not worth it. Like, even if you got Black Manta as a new player, you shouldn't touch his gear chest for a long time until you use your gems to get other stuff and progress your account. But definitely, like, this is only for the people with kind of maxed out accounts who really don't have any way to spend their gems and just want to max one room for flex points. But this is not something where you want to spend your gems. Next up, we got two premium chests, the Aquaman premium chest and the Grid premium chest. Definitely get the Aquaman premium chest. Aquaman is just a better character and is going to be good for as a new player, but if you're a new player, then you don't really have a business buying premium chests. Next up, material artifact reforge stuff. This is going to give you a chance for materials, a chance for reforges for each type of the artifact. Yet again, it's a shame that we had a zero materials in here because the zero materials are going to drop from raids and they are not really needed from this chest. So, if you're looking for materials for your artifacts and you are impatient waiting for a sale, I've been waiting for a sale on a material power-up chest since 4 months already. But if you're not as patient as I am, I guess you can buy this to upgrade your materials. Like as I said, or as I always said, either save up your gems for this on sale, either save up your gems for a chest that contains apocalypse artifacts, if they will eventually add it, because they don't seem very eager to add it. Either just go ahead and buy this, but make sure when you buy a chest that is artifact related, it has either reforges or artifact in it. This has reforges. There's a pretty big chance you will not get the value of the gems that you will spend back, but any drop from here is going to be useful for you in one way or another. So even though you are very likely to not get the full value of your gems that you spent here, you're not getting 30 additional shards for gold something that are going to sit in the back of your inventory. The worst case scenario, you're getting some materials that you can dump into something. So this is a chest that has no useless drops, but has not very high odds of giving you something that's worth your gems. So I guess you can do this. You can buy this if you need materials for artifacts. It's kind of the only way to get them. Like, yet they do drop from soul rates, but the amounts are very little. But yeah, with that being said, let's move on to these special offers. So the Kryptonite bundle, like I said previously, I wouldn't really buy this because while there are some good Kryptonian artifacts, there are some very bad Rise of Krypton artifacts you can get from here. So if you're going to spend 20 bucks and get a level 1 bullets, not worth your money. So I'd rather wait for bundles and stuff in order to buy them, where they give you like 2 of them for like 1.5 the price. That's going to be something that gives you a Kryptonite, Apocalypse, and a 3-star character. Like, this would be a very good deal if I could guarantee you all that Apocalypse soul rates are going to come back anytime soon. And since we got Rise of Krypton back on track, I can't give you that guarantee. So if you're willing to risk assuming that Apocalypse soul rates are going to come back anytime soon, then this is a good deal. If you are not willing to risk that, then this is a bad deal. Like, not necessarily bad, but not as good. Brainiac Lucky Bag. Nah, bro. Nah. The gold character has a 90% chance to be useless, and Brainiac, you can get him from the challenge, and there's just a 3% chance you'll not get him from here. That's just a money dump over there. If you wanted to dump it, it's your money, but it's a money dump. Arcanite Batman is going to be a good legendary character like Locke. Personally, I wouldn't really go out of my way to spend $100 on a legendary character, but if you're willing to do so, then you do you, my man, all the more power to you, it's your money, but at the very least get either Arcanite Batman, Jaguar Growth, and Black Manta, so I don't have nightmares at night thinking about the fact that there's people buying Harley for $100. And the last thing is going to be the Secret of the Lanterns deal. This has the grid in it, so Nah. But yeah, with all being said, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the videos, like if you disliked it, maybe hit that bell button. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.